going on, y'all? What's going on? 250 Gemstones Culture. We are live, baby. We are live. Niggas is getting thrown out on their ass. I thought it was just a fad, but it looked like it's turned into a trend, and it looked like it will eventually be American culture for women to throw men out on their behinds, and they're backed up by the courts. Give a shout out. Let me give a what's up to everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How about a little smiley face? How about some confetti? We're gonna keep it 100. Man, oh man. I want you to check this out real quick. This is by Alita Turner. I'm gonna leave a mention in the description. She's about to kick her husband out, y'all. She's about to kick her husband out on his ass, but she wants to know what is the appropriate legal measures to get rid of her husband. She wants her husband out on his ass. One of the questions I want to ask, and then we're going to dive in deep. Why are you kicking him out? That's your husband. So like she's ready to file for a divorce, take half this man's money. It's going to get ugly, but I want you to listen to this. Now, the other video, the girl, she just kicked him straight out, called the police on him. They're kicking out men in such a different variety of ways. There's so many varieties on how to kick a man out. But don't listen to this. Hold on.
So if you want this man out of your house, you got two options. First option is you can talk to him, and you can say, "Hey, it's not really working out. Is there a place you can go? Is there this? Is there that?" He'll probably say no.
There we go.
And so there went your first option. What's your second option? You got to go to court, and you got to get a court order ordering him to leave. So if you want this man out of your house, you got two options. First option is you can talk to him.
Talk.
And you can say, "Hey, it's not really working out. Is there a place you can go?
They ain't talking.
Is there this or is there that?" He'll probably say no. And so there went your first option. What's your second option? You got to go to court.
Ooh.
And you got to get a court order ordering him to leave. So
Wow. How did it come to this? How did it come to this? Look like the women got their degrees and start kicking niggas out ASAP. Women got their degrees and they are kicking niggas out ASAP. I don't need no man. I got myself a degree, baby. Somebody said, I was like, why do you need to kick out? I was asking a girl, why do you need to kick out a man? A degree can't wipe your butt or wipe your nose when you get sick. Can't wipe your butt when you get old. Can't wipe your nose when you get sick. She said, yes, my degree can. If I take it out the frame and use it. I said, who's going to keep you warm during the winter? She said, my degree. Use it as a blanket. Is it even worth it at this point to get married in America? Is it even worth it? Dudes are getting thrown out on their behinds. It's like that, like in the movies when somebody fall down the well and they're like, help me. And she's looking down, no. And she's throwing your suitcases down there. She's throwing all your clothes. She's throwing your deodorant, your beanie, your brush, your beard moisturizer. She's throwing all that shit in there. Out on the curb. Now, how is it that a man and woman, so I think this is why she's going through the courts, because she's trying to figure out, well, we married, but I don't want him in the house. But isn't that both their house? Isn't the house both of theirs? Or when they got married, was the house only in her name? I don't know how all that works. If the house, maybe she had the house before he was married and she moved in with her. That's a no-no. You moved in with this girl and got married to her because she said, I want him out the house. So I don't know their actual living arrangement. That's just crazy. Like, I don't know about other cultures, but this American culture, we are so like incompetent of taking charge of our own lives. And I think this is why Americans are dumbed down so much, because most people either they don't know have the tools or they don't have the desire to take control over their whole life. I didn't need to talk to somebody. Why do you need to talk to a third party to talk to whoever you need to talk to? I don't need to talk to Billy if I want to talk to Fred. If I want to talk to Fred, I just talk to freaking Fred. I'll just talk to Fred myself. I don't know. Just like the whole like working is cool, but if you're gonna bust your ass, why not bust? At least you work for somebody and you're working for yourself. You take 8 hours for somebody, you take another 8 hours for yourself. Put in 16 hours of work. 8 hours of your day is dedicated to what you want to do. 8 hours is dedicated to what you have to do. 8 hours to what you have to do. 8 hours to what you want to do. And I think that's cool. But to solely put your whole life in government programs, jobs, everything is, they have so much control over a person's life, and they making billions off it. Family courts, the real estate, you got to sell the home, or the state's getting paid, child support. I mean, there's so much money that comes out of destruction of the home, y'all. I'm just peeping game. So I don't know if this is going to be the new wave. I don't know if there's going to be a new wave, men getting thrown out on their behinds. I don't know. I don't know if it's ever going to stop, because the courts are going to support the woman. And it's crazy how I think there should be a legitimate reason why a woman should kick a man out, and vice versa. You shouldn't just be able to kick your wife out. Y'all need to be adults. I think a lot of people are getting married for the wrong reason, or getting married and realizing that marriage is not really for them. Maybe they're coming to that realization, marriage is not for me, because if y'all married, that should have been adults. Y'all should be able to talk to each other. Y'all should have great communication skills at that point. When you put that ring on the finger, that means you guys have worked out all the kinks. See, y'all help me if I'm wrong, because I'm not married. I don't have any kids, but I don't need to be married, have kids to understand these concepts. But these concepts are universal, but they're actually critical in relationships. Listen very good. I don't think it's wise for somebody to get married. I don't think it's wise to get married when differences should have been settled long before the man has put the ring on the finger. Yes, no, yes, no. The disagreements, the bitterness, the emotions, the mindset, where y'all headed, the planning, all of this should have been worked out, especially for the men. Before you put this ring on the finger, are all these things worked out? Ladies, if you keep bringing up the past, you guys won't have a future. That's how it goes. Women love to bring up stuff that happened in the past. Once I find out my woman's bringing up stuff in the past, I mean, bad stuff. Once I figure you making it a habit of bringing up old stuff, and we're trying to grow as a couple, it's time to go. Because you're showing me that you're not trying to get to the next level. I think it's very smart that both parties have understanding, both parties have maturity, and both parties understand how serious this is. You guys are responsible for each other until y'all either die, grow old, whatever. Until the worst comes, you guys are responsible for each other, not the government. You guys can't sit down and have a decent conversation. She's like, no, let's kick his ass out. He got to go. He got to go. Gotta go. Work out all of the kinks, whether it's eating habits. If you don't like your woman getting big, you need to talk to her, baby. We're planning on having children. Are you committed to a diet, during the pregnancy and after the pregnancy? If she's hesitant, hey, maybe she's not for you, because you want your woman to look a certain way after the pregnancy. Are you willing to get back into the gym? Vice versa, man. Are you, after we get married, are you going to get lazy and not look good for your woman? Hell, look good for yourself. These are conversations that need to take place and hold each other accountable. There's a lot of these things are simple, but it needs to be talked about. Are you going to look good? Are you going to give your best every day? Are we going to get these finances together? What's our next move? I believe in working out all of the small kinks to the biggest kinks early, because when you get married, it's supposed to be moving on to something better. Marriage is supposed to be beneficial. We are in a partnership. We're in a relationship. There's togetherness. We have a union now. All that stuff when we were dating, all that stuff was in the past. Now, neither one didn't forget it, but we shouldn't be bringing it up. Talking about all the bad stuff that we went through. And we are bringing it up. We're not bringing it up to rubbing each other's face. We're bringing it up so we still learning from, oh, yeah, we shouldn't do that. Yeah, remember that time? Yeah. I don't want to argue like that. I want to argue in public. Next time, let's do it this way next time. So it's about growth. But women have a tendency of bringing old stuff up. Sometimes guys too, but mainly as women. So I don't know where this is headed. So we'll see. Next topic. What is the fascination of certain people wanting to say the word nigga and nigger? What is the fascination about wanting to say this word? I can't understand this for the life of me. There's a certain group out there that feels that they should have the say-so in saying the word. First off, you know where the word derives from. Why do you want to say it? And then they're surprised when people are questioning if they are bigots, if they are prejudiced, if they are racist. You do understand when you're trying to say this word, people are looking at you sideways because that word came from an ugly place. Blacks getting hung, white women, black women getting R-worded. All type of horrific things to get this cheap labor, right? Right? Why do you want to say the word? That's what I don't understand. Well, you guys say it. First off, when we come to y'all with problems, y'all say we need to figure it out and stop complaining. Then when we take ownership of something, you like to come around and put your 2 cents in it. No. What I found interesting about a certain group in this country is that they feel that every culture should include, they should be included in everything. They're out of touch with reality. You're not supposed to be included in everything. If blacks are saying a word and they don't want you saying the word, don't say the damn word. Or face the you can say the word, but face the repercussion because it means something to other people. You understand what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be included. We don't want you saying the word. Don't say the damn word. It's offensive. But we have 400 years of why this word is offensive. Well, you guys say to each other, why are you worried about what are we doing amongst ourselves? Because you don't give a damn about us anyway. What I learned about this certain group in America, that they're always trying to put blacks in a lose-lose situation. Well, if we don't include them, we are hypocrites. Well, they don't want us to say the word, but they're saying it all the time. Well, the word means different things when we say it. Nigger derives from slave. This is a derogatory term, less than human, ignorant. They kept us ignorant because they didn't want us to read. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on. You know the history of that word. So I'm still trying to figure out, why do you want to say the word? Especially if your skin color is a certain color. This helped me understand. Why do you feel the need? Because all about they're entitled. It's not even about color. It's about entitled. Certain people in this country are just entitled. They're entitled to say the word. They're entitled. You don't like black folks, but you always in our business. That's our business. We don't want you to say the word. Don't say the damn word. At least around us. We find it offensive. It's not cool. And then you got the blacks. Then you got some of these people in a certain community, these certain groups that they try so hard to blend in with black men just so they can be accepted, just for them to say the word. What is the actual need to say the word? How does this benefit you as an individual? How does this help you financially? How does saying this word help put food on the table for your family? How does this word, help you grow as a person, help you mature, help you gain more understanding about yourself and the world? How does this word help you? How does this word help you along your path to greatness? What is the actual need to say the N-word? I just don't understand. And your ancestors came up with this word to belittle black people. Why do you want to say the word? Why? And then the second question, why are you surprised when people think you are racist? I don't understand that. Don't say the word. You can't say it. Well, you get to say, well, there's a lot of things that you can't say with the Latinos. A lot of things you can't say with the Muslims. There's a lot of things you just can't say. But especially if your ancestors, your forefathers participated in certain acts to dehumanize black people, and then you want to come around and say the word too, that entitlement in these people is just beyond me. And then if you white, you listening, leave a comment. I would love to know, how does this word help you as a father? How does this help you as a mother? You always sticking your nose in our business. If we want to say a word amongst black and this look cool because it looks cool, okay, it looks cool. You still can't say it because we made it cool. There's nigger and then there's nigga. Nigga is slang for what's up, homie? What's up? What's up, my black brother? What's up? It's just how we identify with each other. Now, is that word always positive? No. It can be used as a term as endearment. It could be used as a threatening word, like "What's up, nigga?" It's all about how you say it. But the word nigger, the difference between nigger and nigger, no matter how you say it, it's offensive. Don't say the word. Nigga, this is where it's slippery. It could be offensive or it could be positive, depending on who's saying it. But the word nigga derives from nigger, which was a term used to heighten the dehumanization of black people. So if you are white, I'm not understanding why do you feel you want to say the word so damn bad? Let me write that down. Why? Oh, why? I just don't understand. It's inclusion. They're so entitled. They want to be included in everything. Here's the whole point I'm getting to. Some things in life you're not included in. Deal with it. I know that, and I'm kind of happy. There's some things I'm not including. Cool. I ain't gotta worry about it. So you say take accountability, take ownership. Then we try to own the word, and then you want to dictate how we own shit. How that work? All you people do is complain. Take ownership, take accountability, blah blah blah. Okay, we're taking back the word. That's our word. Don't fucking say the shit. That's how ownership goes. I own it now. We stamped it. Well, you can't necessarily exclude us from saying the word because it's just not right, because you guys get to say it all the time to each other, and I don't see what's the problem. Like, you don't see what the problem is. I don't know. Some of these people are just off, bro. Some of these people are just off. But maybe it's me. Maybe I'm lost in the sauce. This is bigger than skin color. It's entire people in our generation today. This generation, it's a beautiful generation. We screwed up, but I think we're trying to get it right. This generation is so entitled. I don't know if it's because of technology. I don't know if it's because people not getting enough love. I'm not entitled. I know that whatever I got to get, I got to go fight and get it. Nothing's coming my way, so I have a different mentality. Nothing's coming my way. Until I'm old and gray, I will always have this mentality. Nobody's coming to help my nigga ass. I know that. No one's coming to help. No one's coming to help. I don't know this sense of I'm entitled into a culture. I'm entitled. No, not if the culture say it's cool for me to say, or a culture bring me in and a culture embraces me, then it's different. But until we wholeheartedly embrace you, don't say it. I mean, what is the need? It's our thing. Let it be. Let it go. Just like y'all want us to let slavery go, let the desire to say the N-word go. Just let it go. It's our word. You can't say it. It's disrespectful. Well, you guys say it too. How we work, sometimes in society, things are a little complicated. But that complication amongst the black community, that's none of your concern, baby. That is none of your concern. You got your own problems. Entitled. This is crazy. Entitled. But y'all let me know. Am I off? Will women in America stop, especially black women, will they ever stop kicking black men out on their asses? And will the desire to say the N-word in this certain group in America ever cease? 250. I'm gone.